YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at some easy ways you guys can be making coins in the next few days on FC25. I got some low budget stuff for you guys and some higher budget. We'll also be looking at these fantasy cards, the promo. When should we be buying these players? But before we get into all of that, we got to talk about content today on Sunday. Now, content today, Sunday, we didn't get an evolution. The evolution that we did get was kind of through an objective. We'll get into that in a second because the objective did make some cards rise and potential investments there. Now, one thing to go over, Sunday, we got our hero, we got our icon. A thing to mention with the hero player pick, there are no more base heroes. It's only promo heroes in this player pick, so that's what's up. Kind of crazy that they still had base heroes in those, to be honest. Now the icon still has base icons. To be honest, with the icon, I don't mind that much having base icons in it, just because of the fact that some of these base icons, evolution wise, they're like extinct on the market. You can't, it's really hard to snipe them, and they fit these evolutions. So sometimes you get a base icon, might stink, but hey, you look at the card, he actually fits an evolution. It's pretty decent. So those are the two SBCs that we got. We did get a player SBC as well. Not just any player SBC. This is the GOAT, Daddy Dennis Bergkamp. Kind of sad on this day, Dennis Bergkamp. A little sad because like the card should be better. Especially like 90 dribbling, 88 passing. It's just kind of disappointing, to be honest. Like 90 dribbling especially. Like there's a famous interview of a guy talking about Dennis Bergkamp, and he was like, you know, if Dennis Bergkamp played in the snow, if he played football in the snow, he wouldn't even leave any footsteps. This dude was a magician. Incredible player on the pitch. And disrespected on this game. Give him some better stats, EA. Come on. He is cheap though. Cost under 200,000 coins. So if you want to test out the GOAT, big boy Dennis Bergkamp, he's not going to cost you that much. Now, let's get into the objective. This will kind of get into some of the investments. Also, apologies for this video being late. I had a game. Lost 6-2, but your boy did score. It's my first time playing in like over a month. Team needs to move the ball more. Tough game. Tough night, but is what it is. Here we go. Fantasy FC Cup 3. This is the objective we got. We talked about potentially making a crap ton of coins off of this objective, but like reading EA's like message about this promo, it only seemed like we were going to get 2 cups, but we ended up getting a third, and with this third, the players rose a ton. Again, I called out a couple players quickly at content. Tamori specifically was around 3K, a little more than that. Dude went up to almost 10K. He's back down in price now. The reason why these cards rose, La Liga cards up, Serie A cards up, and the female Premier League, Barclays WSL. Those cards are up in price because they're required for this objective. You complete this objective, you get SP, you get packs, and you get an evolution. This is where the evolution is. The last Fantasy Cup 2, we got an evolution. You could pick between 5 playstyle pluses. This time, you don't get to pick. You only get Bruiser playstyle plus. But the Bruiser playstyle plus evolution is also going to be giving you plus 15 in aggression stats and plus 15 in strength stats. So it's also giving you a stat boost along with the playstyle plus, which is pretty dope. And Bruiser playstyle plus, it's a really good playstyle, especially on like a left back or a right back. So don't sleep on this. It's really easy to do this objective as well. A lot of like golden goal people, you can fly through it. You get all the packs, ends with an 85 times 7. You get the SP and the evolution. Now cards are up because of this, so let's kind of talk about it. If we look at other cards, you can see the objective, whatever it is, come out on Sunday, and the cards go up in price, and then maybe they take like a slight dip Sunday night, Monday morning, but then they just rise Monday into the day and Tuesday, because there's no supply Monday, Tuesday. No packs, no nothing really. So the cards went up. Just to kind of go through some of the players as an example, I can look up Konate right here. You can see Konate on Sunday, whatever it is, comes out, goes up to 1,200, drops down to 900, but then As the week goes on, Monday, Tuesday ends up being a 2,500 coin card. So you can see right there where you have the potential profit. I think we can look at someone like LaCroix as well. This should be another example. We see the big rise Sunday, the dip down, back down at 14, and then boom, rise again. So there's a lot of volatility. You can see big spike, big drop, big spike, big drop, big spike. There's a lot of volatility here. I don't know. Is that a big word? I shouldn't be a big word. You guys should know what volatility means. But some of you guys, English, maybe not your first language. Volatility, just a lot of up, down, up, down, up, down. So on some of these cards, just to kind of show you guys real quick, we can look at some of these Serie A cards. For example, Tomori, this dude is 6'7" right now. But we can see the dude was, 3K, went all the way up. It doesn't show it, but he was over 9,000 coins. And now from 9K down at 6'7", something to think about. Obviously, could be a little risky picking this up, but could we see this guy back up at 9K, close to 10K? Yeah, I think it's very possible. Let's take a peek at the market. Maybe there's some other players in here that we can check out. So we're looking at, it's La Liga and Serie A and the female cards. So any other players in here like Adair Militao? That could be a decent one. Let's check out Adair Militao. How did he move? So Adair Militao went from being 7.4, went all the way up to 8.3, back down at 7.8. Maybe not one that I would go into exactly. Maybe we can check out someone like Mendy, low rated card. Not a bad idea. Mendy was 7.9, went up to 12K, and he's back down at 8.7. Could we see Mendy back up over 10K? Possibly. So something to think about if you guys are watching this video. Maybe you just woke up in Europe. Check out some of these cards, see if they're down in price. A good way to do it, I mean, you can just kind of think about like meta players. And the way the objective works, you kind of want a lot of lower rated players. So if it's like a low rated meta player, solid. Now, a way to kind of just look, I wouldn't do it from here. If you're struggling to figure out a player, I'd sort it by gold rare. Obviously, there's promo cards. There are some promo cards that went like ridiculous. If you want to check out some of the promo cards, by all means, go for it. I think Dumfries went crazy today. Now, here we are. So, we're going to sort by league, popular, La Liga. So, I'm sorting by popularity as well, of course. Anthony's up there. That's funny. Let's look at some of the lower rated options. Maybe Nico Williams. Let's see how Nico Williams, it's really, I think, below 84. But we can see from 4.8 up to 5.4. I don't think I would look at Nico Williams. Am I getting this glitch? There's like a weird glitch when you can't go back. It's pretty weird. I'm going to look for players below 84 in rating. Llorente, no. Valverde could have been a decent one. Camavinga. Let's check out Camavinga. How did Camavinga move? So, Camavinga was up at 2.2, back down at 16. Maybe we could think about that. 16 or 1,500 coins. Maybe it goes back to over 2K. So, that's all I'm talking about on some of these cards. Low budget stuff. Keep an eye out on it. I want to look at one more. I just want to check out this Rafinha real quick. Let's see. Rafinha. How did Rafinha move? From 4.2 to 4.7, not much, but keep an eye on some of those cards. I think there's profit there, some profit to be made. We saw it with the previous Fantasy FC Cup objective. There were cards that came back down, went back up. You saw with LaCroix, you saw with Konate. As Monday, Tuesday came around, the cards went up a decent amount because there's no supply. So if you are buying any players for this objective, just look to sell them. Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. I'd probably get out Tuesday to be safe. If you're selling Wednesday, sell early because once rival rewards comes around, it's more supply. So you got to be careful there. Now, let's get into other investments. Team of the weeks are mad cheap. I've been talking about team of the weeks. I picked up a few for like 11.5. They're down a decent amount right now. You can see there's quite a bit of supply at 12K. You should easily be able to win these for like 11.5 on either bids or snipes. I know the snipes are pretty easy to do. Now I will say tomorrow on Monday I wouldn't really expect anything. Let me just check. Does the 84.5? When does the 84 times 5 expire? Because sometimes it's not there. We've seen it previously. It's gone on Monday. Okay, so it does refresh tomorrow on Monday. I'd say 11.5 on these team of the weeks is a really good price. And it's so low risk because team of the weeks can't really go below like 10.5. So if you want to pick up team of the weeks 11.5, I think it's a very low risk investment. And I would guess we get the 83 times 14 SBC this week. And every time we get the 83 times 14 SBC, the team of the weeks tend to do a little better. Now, are they going to fly? No. But could we see these team of the weeks back up at like 14K? Yeah, it's very possible where you can be making 1, 2, maybe 3,000 coins per card. So I like these team of the weeks. Try to pick them up. Obviously, if you can get a higher rated team of the week, that's better. For example, 87 team of the weeks. I can pull it up right here. A lot of 87 team of the weeks are like 12K. You can get snipes at 12K as well. We got another one right here, 12.25. You can see these cards are very, very close to just 12,000 coins. So if you want to pick up 87 team of the weeks for 12K, I think that's really solid. This guy's really solid as well. He's a usable card, Evo potential, and he's team of the week price. So you're kind of getting like double whammy there, I guess. Yeah, Evo potential. Ooh, Wan-Bissaka. Crap. I didn't think about this guy. This is going to be one of those cards that like weirdly does good out of packs. I already know it. He's what, 24K? He's going to weirdly do good out of packs. Honestly, if you want to pick up a few, I'm not against it. I'm really not against it. If you can try to get him like below 23 max, it might be doable. I really wouldn't be surprised if this guy does stupid good, just because stat-wise, he's not bad. Evo potential as well, really solid. He's got a good play style right there. Let's see, what does this bench boost one give him? Yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. That's a weird one. I watch. I'm not like fully convinced on it. Obviously, this is a more risky one, but it's one of those cards where it's like it rises a ridiculous amount out of packs, and you're like, really? Did that really just happen? I did it with Miles Lewis Skelly. Like, you guys know, I bought these Miles Lewis Kellys for like 60K. This is his price now. Miles Lewis Skelly was like an obvious one though, but this Wan-Bissaka is a sneaky one. I think it might do sneaky good. It might do sneaky good. But that's the team of the week situation, guys. If you want to pick them up, it's really easy. 11.5. You should be able to get that. And then, honestly, if you want to pay 12K, you can get the 87 team of the weeks. And I think that's really solid. If you want to pay a little bit more, 88 team of the weeks. Yeah, 88 team of the weeks are fodder price. That's insane. That's actually insane. If you can get these 88 team of the weeks, they're 15K. If you can get them below 15K, that's like borderline no-brainer. So that's the team of the week situation. Sailmaker, I guess we'll get into that in a little bit. Those are the team of the weeks. Fodder, since we're on this screen, might as well look at it. For Fodder, 84s at min price is literally zero risk. They're 1,100 coins. If you guys want to buy these, I think this is a no-brainer. I honestly think that's a no-brainer. They're 1,200 on snipes, probably on bid for 1,100. Even if the bids are 1,200, I'd probably still buy it. But if you see, like, they're literally all 1,200. So the bid should be 1,100 coins. If you can get 84s for 1,100, it's literally zero risk. If you're on a low budget, probably your route to go if you want something that's like really safe, low risk. You're going to be getting sales at like 15, 16, 1,600 coins. If you're getting lazies, you might be getting like 17, maybe 18, but that's 84s. They're really easy. Now, other cards have been pretty easy to trade with as well. If you look at the fluctuations, obviously with like the new icon, it's what the hell's going on PC? Hold up. What's going on PC? That's weird. That's down a lot. That's down. I didn't realize the fodder was that much lower on PC. Interesting. So we got 6.3 up to 6.9. They were down at 6.3 though. Okay. Honestly, the easiest play is just the 84s. They're low risk, and then just do, I'd say this: 84s, low budget fodder. And then if you're thinking about going into some of the other fodder, just do the 88 team of the weeks because they're fodder price, but they're also team of the weeks. I think that's pretty straightforward. So there's your play there. Now let's talk about the fantasy cards. So fantasy cards. I've had a few people asking about these, when to buy them, what's the situation. Obviously, they're live cards. They're based on their games. They don't do good, the card doesn't do good. They do good, the card does good. Just a little example of that. Barca went off. They scored, was it 4 goals? Yeah, 4 goals, and they won their game. So obviously, you want 10 goals. One face stat goes to 99. That's pretty huge. A face stat going to 99 is kind of crazy. So with that, obviously, Furman went up a lot. If we check him out, the dude was 33K, went up to 44K, dropped down, but guess what? He's right back up in price. A face stat going to 99 is pretty huge. Also, no yellow card or red card, so that's also pretty important because that's another upgrade on the card. 2 matches, he's 1 win away, he's going to get another upgrade. So he's looking pretty solid, but any of these cards, like I probably wouldn't be buying someone like Furman. I'd wait till rival rewards, and then at that point, I think you could look to pick them up. So that's the same with a lot of these cards. I'd probably be waiting till rival rewards at this point because I don't think any of these teams play midweek anyway. So I would just wait. Could they go up like Monday, Tuesday? Yes, but I'd probably just wait till around rival rewards and just, explaining it again. Cards do good. They go up in price. I don't know if this girl went up that much. I know Barca, I think they won like 8-1, which is ridiculous. Does it show on her card? Footbins suck at tracking the females. They don't really do it at all. But that's these cards. Again, like there's a lot of profit to be made on fantasy cards, guys. A lot of freaking profit. Sometimes you get shit luck as well. Just a little example. This Pavard was 3 minutes away from getting a clean sheet. Can you see it on the card? He went up a good chunk. You'll see the game right here. He was up a good chunk because it was like, oh, game's almost done, clean sheet, and then 87th minute. Billing actually was the one to score, who was another fantasy card for an upgrade. So that's the fantasy situation, guys. Again, just rival rewards. That's all I would really wait for. This card, hold on. Who does it? Someone mentioned this card the other day, today on stream, and I was like, holy shit, this card's nasty. I don't know what team she's based off of. That's someone I'm going to be watching because, wow, the card looks amazing. So those are the fantasy cards. We went over team of the weeks. We went over fodder, expected content. We can just take a peek at all the SBCs that are still set to come out. So Discord, bang, FIFA leaks. These are the nominees. I don't know what League Goon Player of the Month is looking like, but those are the nominees for it. Now we're still waiting on, are we still waiting on Cashley Cole? No, I believe we got him. I believe we got the Cashley Cole already. We're still waiting on Rofo. We're waiting on Gallagher, I believe. Aguerd, we got the Feller as an objective. Titty, I think we're still waiting on Titty. Right? Yeah. Rofo's really the only big name. I guess I shouldn't say that. It's disrespectful. Conor Gallagher, he's doing pretty decent at Atletico Madrid, so that's a little disrespectful there. I'm sorry. But Rofo is the main big name that we're waiting on, and I should probably sell my Miles Lewis Kellys, the rest of them, just to be safe. You guys can obviously tell I've sold quite a few Miles Lewis Kellys because I'm at 13.4 million coins. Also, these tournaments, guys, you play these tournaments, they're really easy. You win them, you get FC points. Where am I at? Where's it at? Boom. I won 1,050 FC points today again because I won a tournament. That's what's up. What other content to expect? Tomorrow, Monday, some sort of upgrade SBCs. Tuesday, hopefully 83 plus times 14. Wednesday, we get some sort of upgrade SBC as well. Hopefully we can get some Evos coming out as well. And that's that, guys. If you have any questions about this video, comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.